Aries, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Aries, sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading, so if you have no Aries in your chart and you're finding this, it's your message. Even if only for this one time, this message comes to you at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. Something to do with Sagittarius season, Sagittarian energy, finding a way to make a complicated situation work, finding a way to balance things out, finding a way to make things possible, and in doing so, make them stronger, this sense of the impossible becoming the possible. We also have this card, leaving yourself open, not being so defensive, not closing yourself off, but opening yourself back up. So this is about expansion. This is about a decision to expand, a decision to open yourself up to something that you were defending yourself against, and then relaxation and healing and being able to reconcile circumstances in your life, being able to open yourself up to reflection, open yourself up to a break of some sort, as in not like a breakdown, but a break as in yeah, like a vacation. I don't know if you're on vacation, but there's a sense of allowing yourself to have the time to heal enough to get the mental clarity, to open yourself up. It's almost like, hey, consider getting away somewhere or going away somewhere, or opening yourself up to taking a break and giving yourself space to clear your head and clear your thoughts and reconcile a situation. There is a beautiful energy here of peace, of letting in peace. And I don't know what's happened, but it's almost like you realize that you needed to let in peace. You needed to let in or take a break from something in order to get back into a balanced situation. And it's the best decision that you could have made for yourself, or that you could make for yourself. Yeah. Okay, Aries. Oh, that's a lot. Something in the past. There was something in the past. So what this has to do with a situation in the past that you rushed into. There was immaturity, there was impulsivity, there was selfishness, there was this just bad vibe of rushing into something impulsively, maybe a fuck boy or a fuck girl, this sense of rushing in to a circumstance that really wasn't worth anything, but you jumped into it. And then we have this energy of, I don't know, it's kind of stolen your energy in a way. You have the Queen of Wands on top, but right underneath, there's this huge stress point of worried all the time, maybe about how people are going to think about you, or what they were going to, what am I going to go anywhere? You know, am I going to get any place? Hold on, let's look at from the bottom of the deck. We have your work here. So it's almost like you knew what you wanted to do. You were certain of it. You were sure of it. People were seeing your good work, and money is coming in. There's a lot of prosperity and abundance coming in with regards to that. It's almost like maybe you have to decide to go rogue or go out on your own, or to know that you have the strength inside of you to figure it out, or take the chance to go and something about a new role, new work, decision to heal, communication or application that you put in about a job or your day-to-day routine, moving forward, right? Even though you're stressed about it, there's an energy of having confidence that you can do it, and that you are going to do it. There's something here that in the past, I think you rushed into something, or you got severely disappointed with something, but now things are starting to balance and recalibrate themselves, giving yourself that peace, or that there has been this sense of it's almost like you weren't ready in the past, and now you are, which is why you know how to deal with this stress. Or I don't know, you're worried about it, but you can handle it. I just want to clarify, in terms of Aries, what is the Nine of Swords? Why is the Nine of Swords here? I think you're dealing with a lot of shit. You could be dealing with a lot of shit. That's what it is. You're dealing with a lot of shit outside of this current opportunity. But the current opportunity is still going to move forward. The shit that you're dealing with has to do with some stupid decision or spontaneous decision you made in your past. And ultimately, it's like you do have to handle the stress of that too. But it's not going to stop you from being able to move forward. The clarification, oh, you're stressed about actually moving forward. You're stressed about this new opportunity. But I can confirm for you that this new opportunity is actually quite lovely. And I think that that's what you're stressed about. You're worried. In some ways, I think you're worried about moving forward. Some of you may be worried about moving forward and leaving somebody else behind. But this is the journey, like leaving, even if this is a job, maybe leaving behind your old team or leaving behind your own old role. And ultimately, I can confirm for you that the forward is, first of all, forward is the way to go here. Absolutely. Because this is a really great opportunity. And I think now you know better. Yeah, now you know better. I think it's almost like you're scared to allow yourself to open your heart and love again because you've taken some time away from that, or you had to take some time away from looking for work or searching for work because maybe you just weren't getting the results that you wanted. Whatever you've taken this gap with, whatever you've taken this gap away from, or you've had to take a break from it for whatever reason, maybe something was happening in your life, maybe you just needed space. You took space from something to gain clarity on it. And it was a very good decision because now it's coming back and you're at a point where you can accept it into your life. You're at a point where you will be open and receptive to it, or now it's open and receptive to you. This could absolutely indicate that there's something here that you needed time away from, or that it took a long time for somebody to get back to you. I don't mean like an ex or something. I mean like an application or some sort of opportunity. Could have taken a while. Like it's almost like it's been a while, but now it's come back. I think you were worried that it wasn't going to, or that there wasn't going to be a future with this, or you were worried about something with regards to this opportunity. But I'm here to say this opportunity is really, really wonderful, really good. Somebody is going to offer you something, and it's going to be something unconditional and beautiful. Some of you may have taken time away from your romantic life or your romantic partner. Or from like romance in general, because you needed a break from it for a while. Well, now it's almost like that break has put you into it's almost like it's renewed you. It's healed you. That's what the Hermit is there for. It's like it's healed you. It's healed you to a point where now you can make a decision again. It's healed you to a point where now you can talk again or say something or be able to get back out there and just start making waves and taking actions. It's helped to heal your stress and make you confident with something that was really stressing you out. So good on you for taking that break, or it's suggesting that you're going to need to take a break. You're in a situation in your life, whatever situation is stressing you out, take a break from it. Not to ignore it, but to gain perspective on it, to rest from it, and allow yourself to sort of work through it. Give yourself that space. When the Hermit comes up, it's almost like you need to go into healing mode. Something here you needed to heal from, or just kind of like go on your own for a while, be your self-contained unit for a while. There was just this energy of that's going to help to heal. Maybe it's that you're so stressed because you've been on your own for so long, right? But ultimately, and now you're like putting yourself back out there. Either way, this is putting yourself back out there after a period of of reflection, after a period of taking a break from something. So you took a break from something and now you're back at it. And it's almost like the universe is coming at you at just the right time to say, this is the time to get back at it, Aries. This is the time. And you'll be fine in this situation. In fact, this is the environment or the energy that you want to be surrounded in, to make something work, make something happen, to grow something that maybe you weren't ready for, couldn't grow, or didn't have the bandwidth to even think about in the past. But now it's like you do. You absolutely do. There was some disappointment here with regards to a lack of an offer. There's a lot of immaturity here. There's a lot of immaturity here. I don't know why these two are coming up. This is very immature energy. Can you please clarify why all these pages are coming up? I don't think you were ready for a new... Please clarify. Please clarify. Please clarify. Something's over. There was backstabbing here. You're dealing with one or two very immature people, and you just have to get them out of your life. That's what has to end and what has to be done. There was this very toxic, like, it's just, it has to be ended, it has to be done. And I think that that's what it is. It's ended and done. Something that is almost maybe, it could represent the immature aspects of yourself. You know, the aspects of, oh, poor me, play the victim, be impulsive, those kind of energies when the page comes up. Yeah, it's like you had to some sort of situation where you had to sacrifice yourself for the happiness of others. You had to, or you were lied to, or somebody was very... you could have been dealing with a very narcissistic, arrogant, self, gratifying person to keep the family together, to make everybody else happy, having to almost deflate your own confidence or deflate yourself to make everybody else happy. And because you were dealing with really immature people, or your immaturity itself was making you think that you had to sacrifice everything that you are for the happiness of others. I don't know if this was a parent that you were dealing with, or toxic family member, or toxic partner, but it was like happiness based on your lack of confidence. Or it's like you just wanted the image of something that was happy, right? It was just this false image of something that was happy. You were pretending to be happy. But I think now you were like, I'm not happy. I've dealt with it. I've accepted that this situation or circumstance has done. Or you're dealing with immature people, and the immature people that you're dealing with, you're finished with them. You're absolutely 100% finished with them. There was some toxic situation that you belong to, and you're done with it. You're done with it. It's over. It's over. Holy shit. Okay. So where does Aries move from here? I'm called to these cards, so I'm just going to pull them. Where does Aries move from here? Where do they go? I think that, you're being protected. God wants you to know that on some level, Aries, your value as well as your resources were protected. It was guarded. And Ceres comes out. I know it's not the Virgo card, but it's almost like this is the energy of reaping. Reaping abundance. From something that you have cultivated, reaping abundance. Guard yourself, protect yourself from maybe overindulgence as well. But I think this is about protecting your resources. Like there was protection that you needed with regard to your resources, because you were dealing with an energy that it's like it was happy on the outside, but toxic on the inside. You are protected, and now there's resources coming to you. I think I want you to know that 100%. Okay, but clarify. How are these resources coming? The cards are talking a lot. There's just a lot of them coming out. I said, how are the resources coming? A strong connection from the past that you were taken away from, or that you were isolated from, maybe with a King of Pentacles, a boss or somebody that could help move you forward, or somebody that was reliable and responsible, and a new opportunity coming in. I feel like you took the wrong opportunity. Some of you just took the wrong road, and now it's like, you ever hear that expression, Aries? If you take the wrong train, get off on the next stop. Because the further you let yourself ride the wrong train, the more expensive it is to come back. So it's almost like if you were going in a wrong direction or dealing with a situation that took you off your path, you're now off the train and you're back on. You're going back to where you need to be. And ultimately, there's just this energy of maybe it's going to be a very expensive new start, or you're going to have to put a lot of resources into this new start. But what you're doing is, what's being guarded and protected is this opportunity that is coming to you. And it is absolutely an opportunity. It's an absolute offer. It could be a new job. It could be a new person coming into your life. King of Pentacles means that it doesn't have to be a male, but it's somebody who's mature, reliable. They've got their shit together. Their money is correct. They're a professional. They're reliable. This could be a person from your past that you're starting a new situation with, whether it be a new job opportunity that's coming up from them. You got strength from them in the past, but for some reason you were disconnected. And like I said, there's this disconnect here. You were at a period, maybe even for the past 8 months or a while, where you just, you were overburdened in your mind. You felt completely isolated from it. You felt left behind. Maybe you had to be separate from this person, or you had to move away, or they moved away from you. But whatever it is, it's now coming back with an offer. It's now coming back into your life with an offer of new chance, new start, fresh start. Right? And what was upright, now it's upright. This was wrong in the past. Something has shifted. What shifted? What shifted? What shifted for Aries? What shifted? There's just opportunity open and available now, and it's financial opportunity that's primarily shifting. There's resources coming in. It's like your opportunity is waiting for you. Let's go to the extended and see more about that. Link is down below, and it's also pinned to the top of the comment section. I'll see you there.